So thank you everybody for coming. It's very important that we're all here, but like we do all things, we're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance, so please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, everyone. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
So I want to thank you all for coming out today. It is exceedingly important. If you're walking the streets, you're going to school, to work, anywhere, you know the issues that we have, and it's very important that we help elect Republican candidates to public office.
Yes, sir.
The Democrats have basically destroyed, and it is not personal, but the Democratic Party and their policies have basically destroyed all the good things that were built over 20, 30, 50, 60 years. I am the son of immigrant parents. Our families came here to make a better way of life for ourselves. So,
我哋好重要嘅係要了解一下咧，就係我哋住喺卜倫咁耐，我哋好努力咧去建立卜倫呢個社區嘅，佢哋每一年咁樣改進，我哋要保持呢個進度，我哋要保持我哋辛苦翻嚟嘅成果。
So I don't want to go on long about things, but as the Republican Party chairman in Brooklyn, I'm very proud of the fact that we have 22 Republican candidates running locally, plus our state, Senate, congressional, and gubernatorial candidates.
卜倫共和黨主席踢佢好高興咧，今年卜倫咧有22有22個local 嘅席位咧係有人參選嘅，再加上喺州層次上面咧亦都有人參選。
So we are very honored today to have Congressman and Governor candidate, the next Governor of New York, Lee Zeldin, with us.
我哋好恭喜今日 Lee Zeldin 同我哋一齊見面，好唔好？
So before we hear from Lee, I'm going to ask a few of our candidates just to come up and say a very brief word, 1 to 2 minutes maximum, and let Bernie help interpret what you're saying, so stop in short segments. So why don't we start with our wonderful friend Lester Chang, who's running for the 49th Assembly District. Lester Chang.
多謝永佳，我想代表呢個地方 Sussex Park，我呢度出世，台街出世，我爸移民呢度，我媽喺香港移民，我都係開心，我都係好想我哋中國人呢代表中國。呢次呢，民主黨俾我哋呢係開我哋學校。OK， 我哋希望呢，你呢選我哋共和黨，我哋共和黨代表我哋 value。我哋係智能咧，係我哋中國人咧，好少選舉。我希望咧，你叫你嘅朋友，你叫你嘅家庭，11月8號選共和黨同埋 Lee Zeldin。多謝晒。Yes, sir. Let me say this. I'm an immigrant, son. And in our community, we've been harmed by the democratic values against our core values.
Yes, Lester.
We hope that with our community, bring out the message on November 8th to come out and vote, because I know our community do not vote normally. But I hope you are angry enough, your friends are angry, your families are angry, to come to your voting booth and vote. Vote Republican.
Yes, sir.
这个要
Yes,
这个要
sir.
认同。And vote for a senator representing Sunset Park. Thank you.
Thank you, Lester. Thank you.
日落公園，記得 Lester。
Very important for Bernie, note for them. The Republican Party in Brooklyn won the Chinese vote last year in the mayoral election.
Yes, they
We
did.
can do it and we will do it again.
Yes, they did. With Bernie.
上年我哋新西帕呢邊共和黨係贏咗㗎，我哋今年再接再厲，新西帕呢邊屋共和黨好唔好？投票共和黨好唔好？
Turn the freeway.
投票共和黨，
Yes, sir.
投票共和黨。
Yes, sir. Yes, Bernard. Yes, of course.
Yes. So we would also like to, of course, thank the owner of this establishment, Ray. Ron? Okay, so for helping to put this together, we want to thank the owner of this establishment as well. And we want to thank all of you again for coming out. Without the support of the community, the owners, everybody else, it doesn't. It
嗱，
doesn't.
首先我哋好需要多謝嘅就係 Ray Wong，
Thank you,
王
Phil.
哥喺邊度？
There he is. There he is.
王哥嗰邊，俾我鼓掌。喜源老細，俾個鼓掌啊，大佬！仲有凌飛，凌飛起身好嘛？凌飛佢站起來可以嗎？好，謝謝。This three is the key person on getting this here today. And one more person is Phil Wong.
Yes, sir.
And he did a lot of work behind the scenes to put things together, to get things right. Thank you, Phil.
Phil, love you, Phil.
Absolutely. So there are a number of organizations here, and we'll mention them as we go along. But our next candidate, who's going to speak very briefly again, is State Senate candidate Vito LaBella.
Vito!
32 years police officer, 24 years as a lieutenant. Thank you, Vito.
Vito 咧參選Senate 嘅。
So hey, so good afternoon. I'm Vito LaBella, and I am so happy to see so many familiar faces. Our children went to school together. Many of our children went to school together right up here at IS 187, the Christa McAuliffe School. And I say it modestly, the best middle school in New York
呢度
City.
嘅小朋友咧都係喺我 school
Yes, sir.
The Christa McAuliffe Middle School, IS 187.
187 187中學啊，係咪啊？有幾多人嘅小朋友喺187中學讀書㗎？有冇啊？佢喺嗰邊做家長會會長喎。
And I see so many familiar faces because of the battles that we fought together because the Democrats want to destroy schools
Yes,
like
sir.
IS 187
Yes, sir.
and like the specialized high schools and like the screen schools and how they are targeting our Asian American friends and our Asian American children.
And we wouldn't
大家
have
都喺
it.
好多唔同場合，好多示威都見到 Vito 嘅，係咪啊？
And we wouldn't have it.
大家都一齊咧支持過特殊高中，大家都一齊支持過學校嘅質素，所以而家 Vito 亦都希望繼續大家支持佢參選。
So I know what we have to do. I know we have to do to keep people safe. And I know how important education is to my friends here. And we're going to go up to Albany and we're going to make sure that both of those things happen.
Yes,
社會
sir.
安全、教育質素都係大家重視嘅，亦都係 Vito 重視嘅社會安全、教育質素。
Thank you again very much. Remember, Republicans up and down the line, because we cannot do it alone.
Yes,
Thank you
sir.
so much.
Yes, sir.
共和黨需要大家嘅支持，需要大家一齊投共和黨。
So, one other candidate who is here, running for U.S. Senate against Chuck Schumer, a very dear friend of ours, Joe Pinion, is
Joe Pinion 都係參選 Senate。
Listen, at the end of the day, it was the Republican governor, the Republican mayor who made a safe and vibrant community. It's being torn down because of the policies of the Democratic Party. It's that simple. We need your support and put out your word to all your friends, all your family members, all your community members.
喺
Very, very important.
重點嘅，大家要記得嘅，之前咧美國嘅燦爛、美國嘅光榮咧，係由共和黨嘅州長同埋共和黨嘅官員建立出嚟㗎。而家咧一年比一年差， 我哋好辛苦建立出嚟嘅成績咧，而家一年比一年咁樣磨滅咗。所以我哋今年開始，我哋今年投票11月8號，記得要投共和黨。
Well, it is so good to be here with all of you. Thank you for coming out in the middle of the day to support our effort to bring common sense and common purpose back to the state of New York.
做編人，多謝大家今日出嚟，多謝大家知道紐約係需要有啲邏輯、有啲 common sense 嘅一啲法案。
The issues, they are quite clear. But the stakes have never been higher.
Yes, sir.
Because communities like ours have been left behind for far too long.
大家其實啲議案其實係好簡單嘅啫，但係我哋實在政府對我哋忘滅咗太耐啦，忘記咗佢嘅重要，忘記咗人民嘅重要。
My opponent, Chuck Schumer, he has been down in D.C. for 42 years. He has been in the United States Senate for 24 years, and I can tell you, we all know that our lives have gotten worse while his power has grown stronger.
佢嘅對手 Chuck Schumer 喺D.C. 咧已經42年啦，佢已經忘記咗佢係為邊個工作㗎啦，佢已經忘記咗佢應該要做嘅係咩嘢啦。
And so we have an opportunity now to know that victory goes through the Asian American community because there has never been a community that has seen the neglect more pernicious and more unbearing than those that you have suffered under Chuck Schumer and under Kathy Hochul.
Yes, sir.
今年嘅選舉將會重點喺我哋華人身上，因為我哋華人係最能夠睇到而家政策對社會嘅傷害，對我哋環境嘅傷害，所以我哋華人要出嚟支持共和黨。
If you want to have a New York where they don't try to put the homeless shelter next to your home, vote for the Republicans.
Yes, sir.
你想唔想你屋企旁邊有個遊民所啊？
If you
你
want
想唔想你社區度起個遊民所啊？你唔想起遊民所嘅就要支持共和黨。好。
Man right here.
If you want to have a New York that doesn't look at 60% of the children not reading and says we should have more children not reading,
Yes, sir.
vote for the Republicans. Make sure we have honors classes. Make sure we have the standardized tests to give the children the opportunity they deserve.
Yes, sir.
知唔知道而家喺紐約60%嘅小朋友係唔識字㗎，唔識讀書㗎？
Keep the test.
你想唔想呢個 number 一路再上升呢？想唔想我哋紐約嘅教育系統可以改進呢？要教育系統改進就要支持共和黨。
Keep the specialized test. Keep the specialized test.
And so I will close here because I want to be respectful of your time and give our next governor the opportunity he deserves. But let's be very clear. Too many people that look like you have been shoved in front of subways because Chuck Schumer does not care.
They don't care.
我哋睇報紙見到㗎啦，太多我哋華人喺地鐵裏邊俾人哋推出個路位嗰度，喺街上俾人欺負。點解呢？因為而家 Chuck Schumer 佢冇重視到我哋嘅需要，冇重視到社區安全。
And so I need your help to tell every single person that will listen. This is not a left versus right fight. This is a right versus wrong effort. And with your help, we will make sure that every single one of you has the New York City and the New York State and the American dream that all of you deserve. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
and God bless you.
Joe.
大家要記住，我哋唔係左右之分，我哋而家重視嘅，我哋而家眼前嘅最重要嘅係對錯之分。支持共和黨而家係應該做嘅嘢，好唔好？
Thank you, Joe.